Welcome back everyone to Xanadu next. I did it this time. I got the skills from the mace. That's the sneak attack, which will allow us to do even more damage when attacking an enemy from the back. And from the gladius there's the knockback skill, which will demonstrate in a single flash of the weapon mow down foes in front of you. It could be nice to see at least. And so, in doing so, we also leveled up to level 8 warrior. And we found another load of bones, and some more keys even, and some magic potions, and another best war, and just a spellbook of fire, level 1 again. Oh well. Anyway, we are going to get the padded armour. It's expensive, but we made a lot of money from just getting those skills. We'll have the stats to use that armour in just a moment. No need to buy any keys for now. Let's see. What's the current price? 130. Let's sell these first. At the very least, I do like the fact that he buys the bones from us for 1 gold. It's back down to 20 at last. Thanks, Spence. Just gonna sell these. Not gonna need these anymore. And we have level 2 spellbooks in store here. Well, we do have plenty of money, just enough for another spell. Well, why not? Let's get Thunder level 2. That's going to be fun. May as well talk to him. We haven't talked to anyone in a while, in fact. Hey, Knight, hear me out. Lately, haven't you and Agnes been doing a lot of hopping in and out of the ruins? If you happen to snag something you've got no use for, let me buy it off you for you. Already way ahead of you, Spence. I'm happy to pay you in gold. Great. My father talks too much. It'd be better if he didn't say a thing. It comes off as rather flippant. After all, you can see how well that went with my mother. Really? I have no idea. Anyway... Yeah, let's go get our stats assigned, and we'll talk with Shah a little bit. Sir Knight, what is that crown? I sense a great power emanating from it. Neither bright nor dim, neither warm nor cold. A strange power encompasses it, shifting between light and darkness. It may have some relation with either the Sacred Sword or Castle Strangerock. Make sure to carry it with you, Sir Knight. Oh, that we are doing. Okay. Oh yeah, also Sorcerian leveled up. Twice, I think. Our magic attacks are really powerful now. Not much need for int at the moment in that case. So we're going to get Strength, Reflex, Constitution, Mind. A bit more Mind, because I really do want some magic resistance. Reflex, because we're going to encounter some enemies that really like dodging. And there we go. Whole new armour. Wow, we almost look like some kind of samurai. Almost. By the way, I like how this helmet almost looks like it has ears. Right. One more thing to do, and then we're going to go and smash some rocks. Huh? You're saying that old man was a statue? Maybe you're just tired, Kane? Sorry, it was a joke. I've heard that golems can come to life by filling a statue with life, but from the way you're telling it, sounds more like that man was turned into the statue. Hey, do you think that swordsman was once a statue too? At this point, Shah, anything is possible. Just like how we almost defeated that swordsman. Hey, woman, Alana. Long ago, it was customary for a great maiden to give birth to guardians. I hear tell that is where our people started. Amidst the ruins of this island lay statues littered about in her image. If one was to prostrate in prayer before one, it may enhance a guardian's growth. So that's what the statues were of. Anyway, let us demonstrate our new power. If anyone wants us to speak to any townsperson in particular, then just go ahead and say so. They all have their own little side stories in a way. I especially like the one from Baggins, so we'll talk to him a little later, I think. If we talk to everyone, well, we probably wouldn't get much done. But for now, we remember. Oh yes, good. This weapon still is not at maximum power yet. It's not at 200%. Okay, the first one was this way, wasn't it? Well, somewhat. Oh yeah, let's test out that knockdown ability. So what it does, as you see, is it doesn't actually knock down the enemies. It knocks them to the side, and unfortunately it doesn't stun them. But it does do a good deal of damage, and it does hit more than one enemy, so you can use it. I would use it on the slow enemies that you want to get out of the way. Just be careful when you use it, because I was once, well, quite a few times actually, I was heavily damaged by enemies while I was trying to use this skill. Think we'll find any more bones around here? Bah, let's just skip the rest. We have no need for them right now. Let's get to the point. The point is a blunt rock, unfortunately. Oh yeah. We actually forgot to read that spell book, didn't we? Yeah, well, we'll go and get that done. Our new defense and resistance is paying off quite nicely. Hold it there. Okay, Thunder, level 2. Oh yeah, it automatically levels up. So there, did you see that? The beam is slightly bigger. Oh wait, was that not it? I could have sworn that there was one here. Ah, I guess it's only on the other side. Hold on. I want to check this one too, because... Oh yeah, it was the one over here. That was the one I was looking for. Oh man, Sorcerian levels up. Sorcerian is really liking this magic damage going on around here. Complete and utter annihilation. Another best war. It's a good sword. I'm glad it drops often enough, I guess. Put that down there with the rest of the items we're going to sell. Grants its wearer resistance to blunt trauma, apparently. Haven't really encountered any enemies that used blunt weapons. Oh man, not this one. Hold on. I don't think we can actually complete this puzzle yet. That's not the way I did it. Because, well, you've got to get over to the other side to push this block over onto that. But we can't do that. There's no way we can do that. But if anyone does know a solution to this puzzle, aside from the one I'm thinking of, then let me know. Because I know I've done that before, but I didn't do it yet. So, we're going up somewhat. Oh, I didn't finish you guys off. May as well get the bonus. Oh, it was up here, right? Okay, now we can get them in two hits. Those warriors were particularly annoying. Ah, and these guys only deal 1 damage to us. Not much of a challenge anymore, but we are well prepared for the next area. Brilliant. It's a sword, is it? A Zweihander. Well, hurrah. Well, we're 1 point off of the strength needed for it. Skill, intercept, an enormous 2-handed blade, 2/3 of the length of a full-grown adult standing upright. Requires considerable training to wield comfortably. Well, we'll have to wield it at some point. It does slightly more damage than the best war, so we will definitely be using it. Was there another one that I was thinking of? Maybe there wasn't. But, unfortunately, we have to go right back into the Eternal Ruins. I mean, Eternal Maze. These places are basically eternally ruined maze anyway. So, let's see. Anyone remember where those rocks were located? I don't quite. I remember they were in a room like this. Hold on. Did I actually go in here? Yeah, I did. Okay. So that was... Aha! This one goes down, so I guess let's go down. Eternal Maze, 2nd floor. Okay, the bats. The bats like dodging when you're in front of them. I said that earlier, didn't I? Thankfully, we have just enough accuracy to mitigate some of that. Oh, yep, these skeletons are hitting hard, though. Just like they ought to. Our armour is serving us well, as is our enchantment. Dangerous crates here. And our reward. Oh, now the scripture! Memoirs wilting. It's not a nice title for the memoirs. Ooh. Yeah, I got them. A trap scathes skeleton warrior, inflicting 90 damage twice. Let's go up here. Guess what? We can bust that too. Seems kind of special, doesn't it? Wonder if we're going the right way. Using up a lot of keys, so we must be. Let's just... Oh, man. Stab these skeletons in the back, I was going to say, but... But they can block attacks. Okay, then. Wait, are we here already? Ah, yeah, we don't want to go there just yet. Although I do like that area. I like that area. That's got to be one of my most favourite areas in the game. But we are not going there just yet. I don't think. Can't quite remember how the dungeons in this game progress because of the Eternal Maze. We spent so much time in here compared to anywhere else. Oh! What are you doing, game? At least you got a bone. Hopefully it's not yours. Oh, we've got skeleton archers. Okay, this one's called a skeleton archer. That's called a skeleton warrior, but earlier they were called bones. Gotta get that weapon proficiency by hitting them in melee, of course. That will serve us well also. Moving back there, Skelly. Ah. Oh, hey, another buckler. Oh great, I can sell that at least. Let's see, we can go that way, which doesn't require a key, or this way, which does. Let's go this way first. We're out of keys. Which is perfectly timed, because it's time for the video to end soon anyway. Oh. Yeah, I hate these collapsed pillars. They make fighting a bit awkward. What could possibly be at the end of this long corridor? Another door! Who would have thought? Alright then. Let's go check the other way out briefly. Well, who knows if it will be brief. Oh, we've got a rock. Oh, we've got bats. Nothing too watery yet. I was expecting some kind of watery enemy down here. Don't think we can get up there ever. Oh, got skeletons. Oh man, zombies. These things are nasty. They attack quickly, but they move slowly and they poison you. Yes, I was getting to that part. Thanks for demonstrating it. On the other hand, I think it's quite good to use the knockdown against them since they're so slow. Okay, that healed up. Oh no, not this room. Need to get that thing because it's going to teleport all over the place and cast loads of annoying spells. Oh. Thankfully they're not that resistant to melee attacks. Ah, the Han. Hey, we found us. Oh yeah. May as well take the antidote. Yes, yes. Even though we're almost dead anyway. Well, yeah, it's time to return to town. We'll have just enough time to read one of those memoirs. Reading memoirs when we're almost dead. Touch the stone first. Getting touch the stone first. Oh, I see you found some old memoirs. I'll get started on translating these right away. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, that's the one that we didn't read yet. Unicorn's Moon. Year 1212. I was able to hear the legend of the Phoenix from Sage Theobald's lecture today. An eternally living bird, such a rare rarity, here even in Xanadu, the likes of which I'll never see. Once upon a time, it took nest inside the sacred caves, but nobody has seen it for a long time. The phoenix would visit the land, bringing forth great tidings and blessings, or so the legend goes. When the world has fallen into ruin, it's claimed to guide the people to their salvation. a being who lives eternally, ever watching over this world and its inhabitants. For some reason, hearing this story makes me feel warm inside. I'd really love to be able to meet the Phoenix at least once. My sister also said she wants to see it, so we promised to go see it together. It's utterly impossible now, but someday I really do wish to see that Phoenix. Someday. Well, let's rest. We hardly ever rested here, did we? Alright then. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.